your kit. You got the D drum kit. Want to give us a rundown on what dimensions you use, what kind of cymbals you have going on?
I have a D drum kit. I've been there for 5 years. Much love to D drum people out there. They're really great people. I miss my buddies out there that was used to work for them, but they're going on doing bigger, better things, and I miss those guys. But D drums are really good, and they've taken care of me, and I love their stuff. I would say I like their stuff over everybody else's, to me, because the drums are well made. They're like the underdog, if you will, because you don't really hear too much about them, but you see them. So a lot of guys are so caught up in going for what they've seen that was in the past, you know, and afraid to try something different. Well, me, I like to take a toothpick and build a house out of it, you know. And I try out the underdog, and come to find out the underdog is blowing, you know, the people that's been around out the water. You know, I like drums that like to hit me back when I'm playing them, you know. DW didn't give me that. Pearl didn't give me that. Yamaha didn't give me that. You know, and Tama didn't give me that. And if I had to say it, Tama was the only kit that I felt that was probably the only one that would hit me back, you know. But these D drums, I don't know what they did, man, but they figured it out. The guys that, you know, put that whole thing in process, into play, and it worked out, man, and I love them. I'm playing on the Dios Maple kit. The sizes I use are 8x10, 10x12, let me see, 8x10, 10x12, 12x14, and 14x16, and a 20x22 kick. Now my snare drums, I use a 7x14 mate. It's a chamber drum. That's what it is. Then I use the Mike Marsh solid steel drum, which is a 7x14, and I use the hand hammer bronze snare drum, which is a 6.5x14, and the bamboo snare drum, which is a 5.5x14. And those are basically my shotguns in my closet, if you will. So my cymbals. Istanbul cymbals, and those guys over there are great. Scott, man, I appreciate you. Herman, I appreciate you too, man. But I've been using Istanbul cymbals for almost like 7 to 8 years, and they're great, and I haven't changed my mind on them. And quick little story, I remember when I was younger buying cymbals, and I ran across the Istanbul cymbals, then I immediately stopped buying Zildjian cymbals, because they just, to me, just sounded better. But the only problem with Zildjian and Istanbul cymbals were more expensive. And usually around the neighborhood, most guys that see you with that stuff, they be like, man, this guy's got Istanbul cymbals, man, ooh-wee, he got the money, man, he got them, man. So I was like, make you get a little bit more bragging rights too, so. But the Istanbul cymbals, dude, I picked them down over everybody. Yeah. So basically that, and then like sticks, I use the Pro Mark 2B, because I have a big hand, huge hand, and I have to have a big stick. So, and besides it, usually my lesson to people that's trying to figure out what a stick to play with, my lesson would be, try a bigger stick. You do not have to work as hard playing hard on drums. I play hard because I like to, but when you're playing with a heavier stick, you don't have to put as much effort in making your drum sound out.
With the kids that are thinking about learning drums, the kids that are coming out to the shows and seeing you thinking, man, that's what I want to do, any advice to those?
Yeah. Believe in what you are. Believe in what you do. You know, you have to believe in something. You know, if you want to be a musician, whatever the instrument you play, love it, live with it, make love to it, and it'll make love to you back. It'll pay off. All that hard work will pay off. All your friends will sit there and dog you for not coming outside because you want to play piano, or you want to play violin, or you want to play cello. Trust me, it's a lot of revenue out there. When you sit there and practice hard enough and long enough, something good's going to happen out of that. So follow it with your whole heart. Always remember, you can take a toothpick and build a house out of it. Now,
you can end up playing a festival for 50,000 people.
Yeah.
Sitting in the back of $1 million bus.
Man, it's got its quirks, you know. And then like right now, man, I'm endorsed with these people, and all your hard work, your hard work pays off, man. You know, it's blessing in all that. You know, and I'm not afraid to say it because, you know, things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? And you put so much effort into something, and something that you believe in, good stuff comes behind it. You know, these guys, you know, I played stuff I use. They're so kind to me and so good to me because they believe that I'm something that they can believe in. And when I play, lots of people come behind and they be like, man, I want to get what you got. I want to like the sound you got, and blah, blah, blah. And then when they say that, they see that, they be like, dude, we're just going to give you your drums for free because you're just that good for us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like I said, always believe in what you want to be. Always know what you want to do. And then always have integrity about yourself. Don't let people think that you work for them. They work for you. Because if you're good at what you do, they're going to be like, well, we can't get rid of this guy because this guy is incredible and he's an asset to us. So you'll be in better shape than most guys that be just like, oh, you know, I'm just glad to have a gig and so afraid to say what they feel and they want to get fired. No, have integrity about yourself.
Any final words?
We had a great day today. I love my job, and just only thing I can say is, people, whatever y'all do, love what you do what you love, and can't nobody take it from you.
All right, Myron Howell.
Or Myron.
On the Drum Club.
That's right, the Drum Club in this piece. Check it out. Woo!